Hi everyone, my name is Cristian Quesada, and today I'm going to be talking about an article called Surface Text Features and Text Qualities in Written Narratives of Dutch High School Students with and without Dyslexia. I picked this article because dyslexia is known for making reading harder, but it can also make writing and spelling harder. I wanted to learn if teachers graded students by their ideas, or spelling and handwriting changes the grade. This study shows and looks at that question and shows why fair grading is so important. Why this study? Dyslexia is more than a reading problem. Many students with dyslexia also have trouble spelling, punctuation, and handwriting, even when they know the right answer. Teachers read and grade papers every day. The researchers wanted to see if those written mistakes changed how teachers scored a paper. If they do, students with dyslexia may earn lower grades, even when they understand the lesson. The question was simple. Research question. Does spelling, punctuation, and handwriting change the way teachers grade writing? Or if spelling mistakes are fixed, does the same paper get a better score? Methods. The study had 57 students from the Netherlands. 28 students had dyslexia. 29 students did not. Each student wrote a short story. Teachers graded 2 versions of each paper. One had spelling mistakes, one had fixed. The teachers didn't know who had dyslexia. This helped make grading more fair. The results. The students with dyslexia made more spelling mistakes. Their handwriting was also harder to read. But when spelling was fixed, the teacher gave much closer scores. This shows that spelling and handwriting changed how teachers judged the papers, even though the idea was just as good. The strengths. I found a few strong points in this study. First, it was published and peer-reviewed in 2024, so it was fairly recent. Second, every student had an official dyslexia diagnosis. The teacher also didn't know who had dyslexia. That helped lower bias. Finally, looking at both the original paper and the correct paper made the results easier to compare. The study also had some weaknesses. It only had 57 students. This is a small group. All of the students were from Dutch schools, and they were all in the same grade. So the result may not be the same in other countries, or with the younger or older students. I also think it would help to follow the students for a little longer. Why it matters. I think this study is important. It reminds teachers to score on the student's idea, not just spelling and handwriting. Students with dyslexia can know the material just as well as anyone else. They just have a harder time showing it on paper. Fair grading helps every student get the score they earned. Thank you for listening. I would be happy to answer any questions.